Hey, what's up, universe? It's 9:46 p.m. on Wednesday, June 14th, 2023. I'm actually going to keep this short because I don't have a way to charge my phone. I turned in the laptop from the contract. They finally got me a label to ship it back, and I was using the power brick from that to charge my phone, and I cannot find my original one, so there's that. Today's been emotional. I have cried so much today. I'm not convinced I'm done. The things that seem to be coming up, and the reason I'm putting this out there, are like, the friend that I did breathwork yesterday started following me on Instagram. I checked out their profile, and there's a couple things around that came up for me, and I didn't know why. There was definitely like comparison, right? When I saw like the number of views and whatever, and then like there's some other things about certain connections, and I'm being vague about this because it's something that I haven't addressed in my own personal life, and I don't feel like I want to speak to it right now, which is kind of funny, right? Because it's not the right forum to address it. And then so there's all this stuff with earlier today, but then the guy from Costa Rica hit me up, just checking in with me, seeing where I'm at as far as finances go. And shortly after that, that brought things up for me, and then thinking about like, oh shit, like in like a week or so, is when I am going to be paying Reese, or need to pay Reese, you know what I mean? So I'm feeling, I was just sitting here a minute ago, and I'm like, I am feeling the mess of my life today. I'm feeling the mess of my life. There's a lot, and I'm putting it out there that that's what I'm managing right now. That's what I'm going through. That's what's on my plate. So if you want to know what it looks like for me to like manage that, or what I do, I lay on my couch and I just fucking cry. I sob, and that's what I do. There's a lot of that. There's more to it than that, but that's a large part, at least for right now. What I found out when I was going through this, because I wasn't sure where this was coming from, like some of this jealousy, some of this comparison, some of these other, I'm just like, where's this shit coming from? And as I had messaged somebody on LinkedIn, somebody I'd met a few years ago, and we'd kind of been in touch off and on, it's a guy who I met while I was working at Advanced Biotechnologies, and I was writing my reply back to him because he's like, hey, let's connect mid-July, because he's got some stuff coming up, in the next few weeks. And it was while I was writing my reply to him that I was like, that's it. This is what it is right here. And I cried in the middle. I had to stop writing the reply and cry, because what came to me was like the connection part. The connection part. Inside of me, I have this kind of internal struggle, it seems, where it's like I definitely love having my own space. It's a requirement, honestly. I need my own time, my own space. I the way I process, the way I do things, like what I need. And then on the flip side of that, I'm a human being. We're social creatures, and I have a real like desire for connection, and so that's when I looked at like, my friend's profile and things like that. There was just like that, obviously this conjuring of connection, like, or just, and it may not actually be that way, just because you have like X number of views doesn't mean like you're connected with all these people, you know what I mean? So I'm just acknowledging that what came up and was inspired in me, because I was trying to figure out where the hell is that coming from. And it is from that. It is from this really deep desire to form real connections with people, you know, not just like bullshit connections, but like real connections, like meaningful connections. Yeah, that apparently inspires some real emotion inside of me. So I'm just putting this out there because today, like I said, has been a day of just a lot of emotion. And I do believe, I don't know what happened in that breath work yesterday, but I attribute this movement largely to that, which is fine. It's stuff that needed to move, for sure. Yeah. So I'm going to wrap this up. That's basically what I got. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for journeying with me. Thanks for being a part of this. I do appreciate you sharing your time and your space in your life, allowing me space in your life. I appreciate that. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.